They are quite useful since I do so much with plants, so why get rid of them? I selected a few from one of my bins and trimmed down 2 pieces of my trusty carbon fiberglass window screen mesh. You've seen me use this time and time again, but I also like to use it for my houseplants as a way to minimize the amount of materials that can be flushed out of the plot's drainage holes when watered. After laying down some mesh, I dumped a bit of mica into the plant. I find that the ones from IKEA are pretty inexpensive and quite accessible, so that's what I'm using here. I'm using these to aid in nutrient retention and to help wick water up into the plant. From there I mixed up a bit of substrate using mostly peat moss and a bit of cactus soil. The mix itself doesn't really matter that much since it's only temporary, so I'm just mixing up a few things that I had laying around the house. So in no way is this the ideal mix for a mangrove. The substrate was then added and I planted the red mangroves from last week's video. Lastly, I topped everything off with a bit of gravel. I'm doing this so that when I water the plants in a moment, the soil stays in place. Next, I put the planters into a Tupperware container and watered them. I thoroughly watered the plants and let the water drain out into the bin rather than the other way around so that the substrate would get as moist as possible. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the mangroves just yet, so I figured that this would be a good way to house them until I do. I believe that I'll likely incorporate them into a bracket.
Okay, great. Oh, voice chat just magically started working.
If you remember, we also got some large Amazon plants last week that needed something. Like the
I see a guy here, southeast. Oh, shoot.
Then I added a layer
And for third, I hit him for 62.
I rinsed them this time around to remove the leaves
Got him.
since they're going to be thick.
Don't worry. Oh, help. RPG
The
emergency.
soils were planted, and then I topped
Oh,
them
did you
off with
actually?
some more
Nice.
gravel.
There are minis here, and I got